Hey everybody, welcome back. We're looking still at the full stack community bootcamp made by the good people at FlatIron School. So I thought I'd do a couple more of these just to get you an idea of how it works. I'm just in the beginner track on Ruby. You can kind of see here, they have an intro to Ruby development. It goes over the basics of variables, and then it goes to loops, iterations, and then you can kind of get into a little higher end stuff with Sinatra and Rails later on. And even has something on React and Redux. But let me just do one more of these beginner ones to see how it goes. So this one is a tic-tac-toe board, and it wants you to create some rows here. Some blank rows. So define a local variable called board and assign an array with 9 string elements. So, and they're supposed to be blank. So let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to save it. BO. I'm going to type in learn and see what happens. Okay, let's make sure we're in the right directory, apparently. cdtt2 cdtt2 board rb cbga. Okay, let's click on the open one more time. I'm gonna save this and see if that helps connect it up correctly. It's bundling, open. Okay, that looks better now. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my board. It's already there, so I'm going to type in learn, because it's just trying to get you an idea of how arrays work. So you can see here, we have an array of 9. Alright, everything passed. And now I can submit. Learn, submit. We'll see if that works. Pushing changes to GitHub. Alright, perfect. Next lesson. In this lesson, we'll introduce you methods distinguished from data types and cover how to create and execute them in Ruby programs. So it tells you a little about methods. So if you have a lot of things you want us to do over and over again, you can use this def. For definition, so you're defining a method. So define greeting, hello world, end. Define greeting. So you put def space, then the name of the method, and then you end to end it. And you can put anything else you want in there. Okay, I think we get that. So here's more text to read. When to use a string interpolation. So you can say you can put puts, but you can also put a hash, and then within curly braces you can put a name of a variable, and that puts the interpolation in there. It kind of gives you a couple examples of that. You can put plus answer. And interpolation will only work on strings wrapped in double quotes. Single quotes do not support string interpolation. So yeah, just keep in mind you gotta use double quotes. And here's more reading. Define and distinguish puts from print. Puts as a string, print commands are both used to display in the console the results of the value in Ruby code. The primary difference between them is that puts adds a new line after executing, print does not. So that's good to know. So print will not add a new line. Bonus, how puts and prints put and print. And you can kind of get an idea of different return values. Methods are like vending machines. When you use a vending machine, you just put in 2 arguments. Your money, we already know how to use arguments. Every method in Ruby returns a value by default, even custom ones. For example, let's look at this method called restaurant. The return value of the restaurant method is welcome to Flavortown, because that is the last statement evaluated. But you do have the return keyword. However, we return values of the method actually Martha Stewart. The return value keyword will disrupt the execution of your method. If you employ it, your method will return whatever you explicitly told it to. So kind of just basic return values. Alright, here's an actual lab, so let's see if this will work. Alright, so I just went ahead and grabbed number TT-3. Define a method. Define a method displayBoard in lib displayBoard RB. DisplayBoard should print out the specific tic-tac-toe board. Run learn. So it kind of gives you a little information. Each cell is presented by a string with 3 spaces. Each row has 3 cells. The middle is separated by 2 pipe characters. As you define a display board, you're going to want to test your method and see what it does. Just running the test with learn will give you feedback on its behavior. So we can use the IRB to figure out. So here is our display board. So you want to create a new definition. What does he want to call it? Define a method called display board. We're going to have end here. Should print out the specific tic-tac-toe board. So we need to have it print out 3 times. We're going to have to print out 2 of these. And this, and then this. So I guess we can just do it with puts. And we can just put in like this. And puts. Just do it this way. So we haven't learned conditionals or loops or anything, so we're just gonna do it the very simplest way. Let's see if this is what they're looking for. And of course, last one. Okay, so we can go ahead and if we want to, we can go into the IRB like it said. See what it does. Actually, we can copy the whole thing to it. Paste. Let's see here. Display board. Let me see if I can copy. Edit. Copy. There we go. Syntax error. Unexpected. Well, alright, let's try this again. Let's just type learn. Alright, looks like it passed. So that should be fine. Let's go ahead and submit it. Okay, it's done. Alright, that's a quick look at another few lessons in the Full Stack Community Bootcamp. Maybe I'll do one more of these videos and we'll look at one of these more difficult ones soon, maybe Sinatra or Rails, to see how it does with the more advanced topics. Thank you. If you like this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Take care.